Approximately 7 million Cambodians living in rural areas do not have access to adequate sanitation facilities, according to 2014 estimates in the Demographic and Health Survey for Cambodia. The Cambodia Rural Sanitation and Hygiene Improvement Programme, CRSHIP, aims to increase access to safe sanitation and promote the sustainable practice of key sanitation and hygiene behaviours in rural Cambodia. The first phase of CRSHIP, CRSHIP 1, focused on 6 provinces. Starting in 2016, CRSHIP began its second phase, expanding to another 5 provinces, including Kampot, Kampong Chang, Kampong Thom, Kratie and Prey Veng.
សម្រាប់គម្រោង CRSHIP ដំណាក់កាលទី 1 នេះយើងចាប់ផ្ដើម 2011 ហើយយើងបញ្ចប់ទៅនៅក្នុងខែ 3 ឆ្នាំ 2016 គម្រោង CRSHIP 2 ដល់ឆ្នាំ 2018 យើងសង្ឃឹមថាអាចសម្រេចបានភូមិឈប់បន្ទោបង់ភេសជ្ជៈការចំនួន 800 ភូមិ
Although there were successes in CRSHIP 1, the program encountered many challenges and fell short of achieving its targets. By identifying opportunities and challenges in real time, the strategy for implementation can become more adaptive and appropriate. Therefore, the Learning and Documentation Team, also known as the L&D team, was introduced in CRSHIP 2.
The Learning and Documentation grant is one of the 4 large grants in CRSHIP 2. L&D grant is very important to CRSHIP 2 because first it facilitates learning between and among our IPs and with PDRDs and even at the national level. It also gives us the documentation of this learning. It is important to document this learning because we immediately apply what we learn from the field. The other side of that is we need to document everything so that we have a basis for future work, for future actions. And then this is also the basis for sharing to other programs or other projects so that they can learn from us.
2 main challenges that we encounter without support from L&D team. So the first one is about our sharing limitation. We don't have a lot of time to share with each other. The second challenge I would feel is the fact that we have less of documentation and learning.
To help solve complex implementation problems within CRSHIP and to increase the overall effectiveness and quality of the results on the ground, the L&D team has introduced several tools to CRSHIP 2.
One of those tools being the Learning Network, which is just an online platform for implementation partners to share about their challenges, their activities. These tools are also helpful for management to see what's really happening on the ground. We've also introduced other opportunities for them to pause and reflect. These are essentially meetings where they get to talk to each other, discuss their challenges, reflect on their past activities, where everybody can really start thinking about what is the lessons that they have learned so far and how they can move to improve the program in the future. The other things that we've introduced into the CRSHIP program has been research. So proactive research programs that quickly go in and out when we want to focus on a specific topic, understand the challenge fully and a little bit more in depth, and help expand that knowledge to implementation partners so that they can do their jobs better.
L&D បានជួយយើងយ៉ាងច្រើនតាក់ទងនឹងការធ្វើឲ្យយើងធ្វើការឆ្លុះប្រចាំងអំពីការអនុវត្តការងារខ្លួនឯងដែលយើងធៀបពីមុននៅពេលយើងធ្វើខុសអត់មានណាជួយកែលម្អយើងទេ
CRSHIP 1 ពីមុនយើងមានហើយដូចជា case study អីផ្សេងៗប៉ុន្តែយើងអត់បានចែកចម្លែកទូលំទូលាយទេពេលឥឡូវយើងមាន L&D អញ្ចឹងយើងឃើញបំផុសតែពេលយើង compare មួយការងាររបស់គេបើយើងខ្វះចន្លោះយើងអៀនខ្លួនឯងអញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវខំប្រឹង update ធ្វើម៉េចឲ្យការងារយើងឲ្យវាដើរទាន់គេគឺថាខ្ញុំចុះសហគមន៍ទៅខ្ញុំជួបបញ្ហាពេលយើងប្រជុំជាបរិបទគាត់ចូលរួមបានមកបន្ទុះយើងចេញទៅវិញអស់តែពេលមកចប់សល់ត្រឹមតែ 3-4 នាក់អញ្ចឹងបញ្ហាមួយយើងត្រូវធ្វើម៉េចពីមុនមកយើងត្រូវចំណាយពេលយូរមកប្រជុំ quarterly អីផ្សេងៗមិនយើងបានទៅចែកប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវនេះគ្រាន់តែយើងមានបញ្ហាអញ្ចឹងយើងសរសេរនៅក្នុង learning network របស់ L&D ពេលនោះយើងទទួលបានគំនិតច្បល់ថាបើសិនជាបញ្ហានឹងជួបគាត់ធ្វើអញ្ចឹង
In addition to introducing new tools, the L&D team has also focused on capacity building among partners. This helps to ensure that all partners take an active role in applying and contributing to the learnings.
L&D បានណែនាំយើងអំពីរបៀបក្នុងការរៀបចំថតរូបភាពយើងបានយកនឹងអនុវត្តថតឲ្យផុសធ្វើឲ្យពលិកបានបានទទួលពានតាក់ទងនឹងអ្នកដែលបានថតឲ្យផុសបានច្រើនហើយបានល្អ
ពី
ពីមុនយើងថតរូបអត់សូវជាបានល្អហ្មងទេប៉ុន្តែនៅក្រោយពីយើងបានចូលរៀនជាមួយនឹង team L&D មកមើលទៅមានលក្ខណៈ personal ហើយជារៀងរាល់សកម្មភាពដែលយើងធ្វើការប្រជុំអីផ្សេងៗគឺយើងបានថតរូបហើយផុសនៅលើ learning network ករណីមួយមានការយល់ច្រឡំពី IP ក៏ដូចជាអ្នកពាក់ព័ន្ធមួយចំនួនចម្ងល់នឹងរាល់បញ្ហាការយល់ច្រឡំអីគឺយើងត្រូវបានដោះស្រាយបានភ្លាមៗនឹងដែរ
So over the last couple of 6 months, we've spent a lot of time just looking internally, learning within the program about how the program will work, who we are, what sort of things that we need to focus in on. The biggest achievement we've had so far is that, we really have been able to develop a true learning network throughout the CRSHIP program with implementation partners, along management, and of course with our government partners as well. We really feel like we've developed a good community, or what many people call a community of practice. But now, moving forward into the future, we want to start sharing more, getting those lessons learned that we have in CRSHIP outside to other partners. So we have a lot of really exciting things coming in CRSHIP. We really feel like we have a lot to offer to not only the Cambodia WASH sector, but other global sectors as well.